Hello class, it's your professor, Professor Yuk, and this will be a short introductory video for Module 1. The main purpose for the video is to walk you through the basic requirements and assignments that are already open and available in the Canvas. And I have also prepared a short presentation that is also available for you in Canvas. And let me open it, and then we will go briefly through the important parts that are assignments for this first module, Module 1, that is approximately 4 weeks long. So outline reading view. So as it was mentioned the other day during our first class, Module 1 will basically be about an overview of agile mindset, need finding, and different brainstorming techniques. We will learn about the agile mindset, not only agile mindset locally, but agile mindset in the corporations. We will talk about our personal agility, why is it so important, how to build this, how to identify different needs. We will go through different tools about finding strengths, finding and analyzing our own personalities, and you will be asked to talk about this during the online presentations in class and through different reflections that will be posted in the Canvas. So let me go briefly through important deadlines and important assignments for this first module. So the first assignment is due the end of this week. It's January 17th. You are asked to briefly, in not more than 100 words, talk about your personal techniques on brainstorming. So how do you brainstorm? For example, when you are asked to do your essay, when you are asked to do your midterm or final home taken exam. So what are your brainstorming techniques? You have a few links available on Canvas that you can open, read about, and learn about different brainstorming techniques. And definitely you are kindly asked to think about what will be your preferred, your favorite brainstorming technique. So please post this first reflection by the end of January 17th. Next reflection is about need finding processes. It's a bit longer, 500 words reflection. Please refer to Canvas about additional supporting documents and files when you can learn about need finding processes. And definitely we will talk about this in the classroom this Friday. The due date for this reflection is January 25th on Canvas. So the second or the third assignment for this module is short, the 45-second pitch about yourself. It's something similar that we did on the first day when we met about a week ago. It's just that my expectation now would be that your presentation will be smoother, clearer, and you will address basic things about who you are. Maybe you can briefly introduce your team. This can be your individual or team-based presentation. Also, you have to talk about your major, your interests, and maybe talk about briefly what were the main decision processes to choose your team or to enter the particular team. So this should be a very proactive, energetic presentation, and the maximum time for presentation will be 45 seconds. So please be short, clear, and this will happen during our regular class on January 15th. So please be prepared for this short elevator pitch. The second assignment is again a reflection. It's a written assignment about your findings when you will be using the 41 question tests and the Red Bull Wing Finder. This is basically a strengths finder test. And for this short reflection, you will be asked to talk about your strengths, to talk about your strongest domains, to briefly talk about your personality, and the results you will find on these two applications, 41 question test and the Red Bull Wing Finder. And we briefly talked about this when we met for the first time. The deadline for this assignment is February 1st. Last assignment for this module 1 is a short project. It's a presentation when you will prepare a PowerPoint or a Prezi presentation and present everything in class. So the presentation, it's the final presentation for the module 1, is a 5-step strategic plan when you will talk about brainstorming and your mind map. You will talk about a bubble chart. You will talk about SWOT analysis. You will briefly introduce and include your elevator pitch, and you will build your and introduce to your colleagues your ultimate job skills list. So it's a presentation. The maximum time for presentation is 5 minutes, and this will happen in class on February 8th. So with this, I will wrap up this short module 1 overview. I am looking forward to see you again this Friday, when I will be open to any questions in respect to homeworks and assignments. And definitely we will continue with our lectures and discuss about entrepreneurial mindset. Thank you.